doing the 9 to 5. Empty shell that you're looking to fill with life. Another day faking fact that everything's fine. Still got that beat in the back of your mind. I can help you escape all the training time. Get you through each day with every rhyme. Not a permanent stay or a change in life, but enough to live and forget for a while. Stand up and raise your hands, I enough to see. If you're looking to live, then you're looking for me. Sound off. If you're stuck in a loop again, sound off. If you're tired of pushing the past, sound off. If this life at a desk ain't the one that's the best, yeah, this is your chance to sound off. Sound off. Sound off. Sound off. Got your boss on your back, it's such a crime. Got to turn in early another night. Got the itch you feel but can't define. Toss the norm and live for one more time. Stand up and raise your hands high enough to see. Maybe ditch the grind and come ride with me. Sound off. If you're stuck in a loop again, sound off. If you're tired of pushing the past, sound off. If this life at a desk ain't the one that's the best, yeah, this is your chance to sound off. Give it all up, embrace the feeling real. You is stop reeling, dealing with the same old, playing day after day, but there's still hope. I can help you if you wanna see. I got the key to release the beast. You'll always be behind closed doors, so set them free. Stand up and raise your hands high enough to see. If you're looking to live, then you're looking for me. Sound off. Thinking fact that everything's fine. Still got that beat in the back of your mind. Stuck in a loop again, sound off. If you're tired of pushing the past, sound off. If this life at a desk ain't the one that's the best, yeah, this is your chance to sound off. Stand up, raise your hands, I enough to see. Come rock with me. Stand up, raise your hands, I enough to see. One heartbeat between you and me. A monster among us is running free. Hide the real face no one can see. Stab in the back when the trust is seen. Blending in by pretending and inventing events where you never been. Say where you were, say what you did, then lash and attack the ones cluing in. Slinking in the dark, watching from below. Gotta move quick and slick, going for the kill before anyone else can know. So I wonder if anyone guessed before there was nobody left to guess. I'm one of the guests, I'm one of the friends, but I'm the only one left in the end. It's pathetically funny what you ever thought you knew. It's practically scummy, the truth I instilled in you. I'm pulling the strings and causing you all the fear. Was there ever really a monster here? It's run of the mill when I'm going in for a kill. It's time for the bill when you're up against my skill. I'll make you believe whatever I want you to see. I'm pouring the gas, I'm lighting the match. I'm not the man you wanted to meet. Every word I say is a lie, and everyone that ain't me's gonna have to die. Never trust your friends again. Was there ever an imposter shaking your hand? Light is flickering off and back, closing your eyes and fade to black. All that you know is under attack. Stick with your friends and stick in the stack, but you can't predict all the facts. You can't commit to a track. You can't conflict with the pack, or your ass is the one getting put in the rack. You trust everything that I say. You're shoving suspicions away. You're wondering what is the play while I'm playing away with the way you behave. Can you ever escape what you may while I'm feeling a generous way? If I'm feeling I'm bored of the sleigh and say it's my fave to play with my prey, and I'm feeling the itch to turn on you all again. I'm feeling the twitch to do all that I intend. You're stuck at the start while I've been writing the end. So how your final moments live and spent. I'll never die, no laws apply. I'm hearing the cries, the fault is mine. This is goodbye, the end is nigh. I'm pouring the gas, I'm lighting the match, and not a single soul survives. Every word I say is a
my god. Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm alive and kicking, and truth be told, I really wish I would have had the energy to stream. Oh my god. It's been 5 months. It's been 5 months, people. But, man, I feel like I have very valid reasons for kind of crashing out over it, though. Let's start with the big one that kicked it off. We'll run through it quickly, because I don't want to make it a sad fest or whatever, because, yeah, I want to get to building Lego stuff. But yeah, in February. Oh, February. The month of snowstorm after snowstorm. And I crashed my car. Which was fun. I forgot to say not. It was not fun. So that was a month, just over a month, I think, getting that all settled. Also, that took, financially I was able to do it, but that was so close. But then it was fine. But not really, because during that month there was so much garbage going on. Like, my day job, a table saw catching on fire while I'm using it. But that was fine. That was fine. Another couple months go by, and I'm like, okay. I think I'm doing good. And then during Pride Month of all months, 4 months after, 3 months after getting my car back specifically, and I drive through a construction site, and one of the idiot workers using a grinder on the pavement, because it's road work, and oh my god, there's just so much road work. I literally cannot get to work without going through some form of road work. And piece of something flies off the tool, breaks one of my back windows. And that was fun. Not fun. I gotta clarify. Not fun. Because if I don't clarify it, the universe is gonna take that in stride. And I just know it. But that was a quick fix, and I didn't have to go through insurance for that. Now you'd think, oh, let's get the construction company to pay. When all is said and done, I didn't get a response back from the construction company until, what, a week after I got it all fixed and paid out of pocket. So, there's probably a bunch of reasonable people that would say, oh, but you still gotta fight for it. You still gotta get them to give you money as compensation. But man, I can't do that. I'm tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. I just want to sit down, draw some cute girls, build some Lego sets like I'm gonna do today, and I just want to breathe. I want to breathe and feel okay. I'm tired of the endless fighting things. But besides that, art has been great. I've actually been keeping up, barely, with my character-focused stuff. And getting to draw little things here and there in between. You can see behind me is my my Pride art. I guess technically my last character-focused things with my Rainbow Candy couple were also Pride, but Pride regarding me. at the very least. I don't like to focus on me, but, you know, I usually try to draw something. And apparently it picked up in visibility later in the month, which was okay. I don't mind that, and it got showcased by DeviantArt, which I wasn't expecting that, but I like that. It's a little bit of extra visibility. And, you know what? I can be yapping about this while I'm building, so you know what? Let me show you what I'm building today. Hopefully all of it today. But realistically, I don't know. Man, I haven't used my Stream Deck in a while. Okay, that's the one that says... Technically for cards, but it's face down. Whoops. I forgot my... I had to resync my Spotify bubble. So let me deal with that quickly. There. Oh, also, before I forget, there are more. Another band I can add to the list of bands I can listen to on stream that I like. 1551, as seen above. Be right there. Also, hey, doing hand stream stuff. Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, no, I didn't know that Jeremy didn't do the copyright shtick with his music. I guess being a streamer, that kind of makes sense. Like, why he knows exactly, like, why it's a feels bad doing that, so I guess maybe that's why he does it. I don't know. But I like that. I like that because it's more music I like. Anywho, today we are building. There's still the one set from before that I didn't do that I was supposed to do. But you know, had unfortunately taken a long pause, and that is the Japanese maple tree, the maple bonsai. And then the new stuff, because of course I had to get more, especially since it was on sale, and you know, that's never a good reason to do any of this, but oh well. Move that back. I got the tiny plants, tiny potted plants, because I love tiny things. I love cacti, and you know what? Do I think I like this more than the other one? I don't know. I think I'm going to like them both equally, but for different reasons. I like the other one because it's the first tiny cactus I'd gotten. Or like the first tiny botanical set that I got. Which, give me a moment. Ooh, I gotta dust it off. I'll dust it off properly later. Yeah, this thing. I like this because it's compact, it can fit together. But also, ooh, that's loose in there. It's supposed to be. I don't think so. I'll fix that later. I'm not gonna fix it later. I'm gonna forget. But yeah, I like that one. That was the first one I built, and honestly, that was the second time I built it. First time was with one of my friends who I got the set for as a gift. I wonder if they still have it. I hope they do. They had it in their... They said they had it in their office before. But then they moved jobs, is the most polite way I'll say it. But yeah. And then, honestly, this will be to start it off, but the quote-unquote poly bag, technically a paper bag. I need a vase that I can actually set up. I'd make one out of Lego, but that requires buying additional pieces and such, and I don't have that in me for the most part anymore. Like, I just like getting these and building them. Making my own stuff is just kind of... I leave it out of the question a bit now. I don't really do that. The only exception has been recreating a tiny little crab that I seen on Facebook with a couple light modifications. Mostly because I don't have some of the pieces needed, but also just... I like tiny crab stuff. I like making little Lego crabs. I don't know why. I just like making tiny Lego things. So, we'll get started on this. I forgot what I was talking about before. Now, there's probably someone out there that's like, oh, the packaging. And I gotta be honest, I'm not one of those people that's like a diehard on the packaging. There was a point where I was very into collecting the canisters for Bionicle. But it got to a point where I had no room. And that was a problem, considering I had no room beforehand. And, yeah, saving the Lego sets and the canisters while already having very little room is a problem. But a lot of the early canisters, and even some of the later ones, were very... They actually had, like, built-in stuff. Like the original Toamata and Toanuva canisters, they were literally the shrines. I can't remember for the life of me what the shrines exactly were called now, but they were the shrines that housed their Kanoe masks. So I'm going to stagger these just a little bit, because I think that'll make it a more interesting look. The instructions have them all lined up. I gotta be honest, that's so boring. Like, normally, like, the instructions asking you to have, like, with these two, be like this. But I think if you offset them, it'll be so much more, it'll be interesting visually for... I guess it's gonna be mostly for me, let's be honest. I don't really do face cam anymore, and if I do, it's very brief.
Another day goes tripping away with the same feel of hate is saved for another blame that you dropped on your back like a silent attack to everything that you feel when you lack. And the people around you fall in and call in to make sure you haven't fallen. Every day is a constant relay of everyone in your life and you're facing. Are you okay? No, I'm not fine. Every second is a record of why I live my life. Never
Stay over here.
right. And though I try, the pain stays the same. And again, I find myself just ashamed of my own name.
Yeah, visually I think it'll be more interesting.
What else has been going on? We've been slowly climbing followers on, or watchers, I guess, on, technically on a couple platforms. We're almost at 1,000 on DeviantArt, which I want to be excited about. I really do. The problem is, though, the whole AI boom and fake accounts or like, I don't even know if it's like fake accounts, but like empty accounts or like the bot accounts, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I want to believe that most of the people following me there are real. But man, sometimes it feels like, how many of them are real? Because there's the odd time where there will be an AI profile that follows me, and immediately I ick the hell out and just immediately block. And admittedly, I will do that everywhere. I've done it on Blue Sky a few times as well, which I'll get to Blue Sky in a moment. But yeah, for some reason with DeviantArt, it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to tell when an account is... I keep saying fake, but I really don't know. It's hard to tell a real account from a spam account when the account is... Maybe it's not hard to tell, and I'm just overthinking it, but yeah, at the very least, I'm close to 1,000, or I'm very close to 900, which means we're close to 1,000, which, that blows my mind. Also, I don't remember what exactly is it that I'm making. I mean, they're field flowers. So I'm guessing one is wheat, and then we have 2 dandelions. Does it say on here? It does not. But I have to assume it's 2 dandelions. One that is the yellow flower, and one that is about to seed off. Also, when I was I know I mentioned about talking about Blue Sky next, but I just remembered this, and I'm going to forget if I don't talk about it. The Jackbox stream attempt. Oh my god, that was so horrible. That went so horribly in so many different ways. And if anyone attempted to tune in for that, I'm so sorry. Mostly because the stream, you know, it broke in so many ways. Like, the audio broke. Both mine, the game, the Discord audio, everything, pretty much everything broke. There was just the visual of the game, and that was, and, you know, maybe the stream overlay, but that was it. And honestly, I can be kind of thankful for that, because, oh my god, my friend group is awful. Like, it's Jackbox. I get it. It's one of those games where it's like a Cards Against Humanity thing, where it's like, okay, let's be as awful as possible. Or at the very least, that's a lot of how I see it played sometimes. And, you know, I've learned that very quickly, that's how my friends play it. And man, It doesn't matter how many warnings I try to give them. The amount of times I'm like, guys, I'm trying not to get banned. Can you please tone it down? And they're like, okay. And instead of doing bad joke A, bannable joke, skirting the lines of bannable joke A, they skirt the lines of bannable joke B and C. And it's like, is that any better? And it's like, I hate all of you. Like, no. Technically, yes, because you're not saying the one thing, but at the same time, it's like, why? So if I ever do try and play Jackbox on stream again, it will be with a completely different group. Whether or not that ever actually happens, I don't know. Probably not. Because I am bad at socializing and, I guess in the case of being online, what's the word? Networking. I'm awful at networking. I haven't had my hands on screen. Get these 4 things. Oh wow, so this kind of fits together like very quote-unquote perfectly. Alright. Oh, it's the other way. Let's see something. Oh, I forgot there was a category for this. I forgot there was a category for, literally for Lego building. Alright, back to what I was doing. So yeah, Jackbox is going to be off the table until I find a group that isn't trying to be, how do I say this? Isn't trying to actively get me banned. My god. That... Whew. I love these botanical sets. My god. Speaking of my god, my friend group. Will I play other games with them? Maybe. I know when the next Minecraft update comes out, my buddy and I are gonna be resetting the world in my Minecraft realm, and I've been thinking about streaming it. Now, granted, he's one of the ones that was in the Jackbox collab. Definitely one of the ones that said things that I'm glad were missed through the whole, what do you want to call it? The stream bugging out, I guess, like, with the whole audio issues. Oh no, the camera. Did I see a glitch out? I really hope I didn't. Wait. What was this supposed to be on? What? Oh, I hit the mic. Whoops. Or, oh wait, no, that's an extra piece. Oops. Save those instructions for later, even though I know I'm never gonna ever use them again. I have a little box for spare pieces. Where did that run off to? Right here. Ooh. It is quite full up. But this is only 3. This should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Put it back in there, and then just move on to the next one.
Last light shutting down, and the shame that I'm feeling is something else. When I tried, but my mind wouldn't let me decide what define me, but now I'm fighting. I'm the monster that I always used to be, not the cough in the dark that's affecting. I can help those like me, they try and climb for the pit so they will die beside me. Here's a second chance to live, time to prove I still got good to give. Wanna pass what I know to be, another chance to redeem, and the beast that's living in me. I can turn this all around, plant my feet back deep in the solid ground. The final straw's now piling on. Back breaking, but I'm making the pain feel good. Making the pain feel gone.
So next is the Japanese maple tree. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put this afterwards, so that's going to be fun, trying to figure that out. Especially having a cat. Oh my god. Last time I tried to have like a big display of Lego stuff, my cat walked all over it and destroyed it. And I don't mean like destroy it, like chewed it up, just, you know, like walked all over it, broke it, and, you know, not having the instructions, it was really painful. It was so painful. Wow, there's a lot of bags with this. Okay, how do I want to do this? Why is that not? Okay, let's take a little look at the first pages, because it usually talks about the plants itself. Let's try and get the all the languages in there.
Feel a twinge of fear coming up in my brain
And you can read that later if you want to.
Everyone I see gets the heartbeat started.
Oh, that's right, brick separators are a thing. I don't know if I've ever used one properly. There are 6 bags. Good lord. And you know what? I can only imagine that the tiny potted plants are also a number of bags equal to the number of potted plants. Ooh, that felt satisfying. That felt very satisfying. Yeah. Tiny bag inside of another bag. Oh, they made this an actual part? This is an actual part? And it's in green! Ah! Oh my god, I don't know if I... Gotta be someone that knows what I mean when I say taking the 2 rounded plates to make a heart shape. And that's, you know, how you make the heart shape out of Lego most easily, and at a size that, you know, you could technically make a pendant out of. I have several times. But no, an actual piece! That makes me so happy. Brick separator. Very important. Saves your fingernails and teeth. If, you know, you're smart enough to use it. I make no comment. I make no explicit comments on it for myself. Oh! I'd already forgotten that quickly. Blue Sky. I think as the newest of the social medias that I've plonked myself into, just hit 100 followers on there, which, in the grand scheme of things, I'm talking about a lot of low numbers here. In the grand scheme of things, it's very low, but it's so nice, because every time you hit like one of those like goal numbers, especially as a small creator, it feels so gratifying, because it's like you feel like you're making it, or at the very least, like you feel like you are definitely being rewarded for your efforts. I'm already skipping ahead. I'm just gonna set that right there. Uh-oh. I think the camera is definitely doing bad. Okay, that's definitely the thing I have to look out for again. After stream. Where is this piece I'm looking for? Looking for you. Alright, now back to where I had skipped ahead to. So yeah, eventually I will be drawing something special for Blue Sky. Probably not on stream, but I don't want to rule it out. But I mean, especially for Blue Sky, so I mean, you know. More than likely, it won't be on stream. I will, however, be streaming on Thursday. It'll probably be starting around, I'm gonna say around 6, but realistically, it depends when I get home from work. But we will see. It's probably the most I will celebrate of my birthday that day. And that's a big, heavy quotations around celebrate. You know what? I'm just realizing. Oh. My lights. That's probably why I can't see. Okay. Also, I realize I kind of I kind of squished my workspace to the side a bit. Almost as if I was giving room for my little PNG tuber here, but that is a complete accident, but I find it funny, and I feel like I had to point it out, otherwise it was going to bug me. Oh, that bugs me so. Oh. That gap. We couldn't have done anything about it. I mean, I guess I could have technically put something in there from like my extra parts bin, but then it's not the original set. It's got additions to it, and I'm building it as is, as the original. What am I looking for? Same color, not you. Right in front of me. Now, is this going to be the fully potted thing, or is that going to be part of another bag? I literally could look. I could. But I am choosing not to. Where's these going? These are going down here? Yes. Ooh, get back here. Okay, so we're making 2 of these. Oh, goody. Stack these directly on top of each other. How awful. Ooh. I love how smoothly Lego can go together. Alright. Start on the second one. Catch it up.
Every day is such a chore to do. Every night needs something new. And I can't walk this road again without walking it next to you. We dug our graves together and said it was just like home. We danced with the devil knowing that we won't have to dance alone. So light it up and say goodbye to it all. Cause you can fly and never expect to fall. River hit, start the night. Let's walk a line without an end in sight. If the pain isn't bad enough, well, guess why you fall means you'll never get up.
Alright, so now I guess we're doing the other two corners.
One track and the pain is lifted. One hit and I feel like new. I got high because of my needs, but got addicted because of you. We felt like we ran together while we crashed out on the floor. We pretended we were flying, then lied when we said no more. So light it up and say goodbye to it all. It's not a hard
I'm gonna take a guess and say
start the night. Let's walk a line
you got those.
without an end in sight. If the pain isn't bad enough, well, guess why you fall means you'll never get up. I'll never get up. I'll never touch it again. I'll never fess up. I'll never hit it again. I'll never get up. I'll never clutch in my hand. I'll never get up. We're all addicted again. Every day is such a chore to do. Every night needs something new. Got high because of my need, but got addicted because of river hit, start the night. Let's walk a line without an end in sight. If the pain isn't bad enough, guess why you fall means you'll
Yep.
never get
Man,
up.
it is no seconds again.
I've been down, never found another feeling as rough. I've been gone, I've been wrong, and can't say sorry enough. But you stayed when I made another promise to keep, and you waited and waited for the love.
Fun little fact, this is the first song that I listened to from Jeremy. Well, technically, if we're including, well, I guess technically the first song I ever heard from Jeremy was the final song from the Achievement Hunter the musical. But outside of that, this would be the first. I do know that he specifically requested that his band do the song for like his section, or like the finale section, whatever it was. So that was cool.
You walk in and begin to try and heal me again, but each night is a fight that's getting harder to win. You say not to have thoughts of ever saying them through, and I want to move on, but couldn't do that to you. I'm on the cliffside. All I want is to end this pain tonight. But when I look in your eyes, I remember the beauty of my life. And it hurts to know this won't be the last time, and it hurts to know I'm never at my best. It hurts to know that this pain will last a lifetime, but when I have you by my side again, it hurts a little less. Hurts a little less.
Okay.
And it hurts to know that I said this would be the last time. And it hurts to know I'm never at my best. It hurts to know that this pain will last a lifetime. But when I have you by my side again, it hurts a little less. Hurts a little less.
Okay, and that will do it for bag number 1. Let's set you over. I guess over here is fine. Oh, I'm gonna need you anyway. We'll set the extra pieces over there. That's what we'll do.
You think it's what they're trying to stop, so you will let the method sink in. World is just keeping it blink to tweak and plug the leak of the freaks that make a song unique. You get down, falling into a mold of a bot that's ought to only speak when it's fucking told. So don't act, keep your thoughts in the back. You're a machine, pristine, not meant to question what it really means. This is the norm, the way you were born. Nothing good ever came from people who are misinformed. So take your head, not saying it's okay. This is how men live, same shit every day, thinking it's not true. That bot isn't you.
Bag number 2. Just gotta find it. There we go. Another big bag. And not quite as satisfying. Didn't quite go along the full line. Oh, we got 2 tiny bags in here though. Alrighty.
Stuck in a world always locked in the code. So the expressions of robots crying, rusted growing old. Think of the cards you're dealt, but still never fold. Even the horror stories you were always told. Thoughts drilled deep in your mind, but you were never sold. A world that was bright with light, made of solid gold. Where you are is what you cherish and always try to hold. Set a bar and never grow. Envision dreams you'll never know unless you dedicate your life to show that you exist. To break the mold.
Trying to concentrate just a little bit because a bunch of tiny pieces.
Sometimes you realize that the lovers hate and the honest lying. Sometime you will find that the world you're living in is in disguise.
Do the thing. Oh, of course you won't do the thing now. Oh, there we go.
hiding something, whether it's pain, fear, regret, or simply the truth. And mostly, it's from themselves.
You're chancing it all unwinnable bets. I'm playing the game, always from my regret. I like that it's haunted my chance of a fall. The people who know you don't know you.
These are the pieces I don't like too much because they're just so finicky. Like you can hardly pick them up. Maybe for a kid, this is fine. Like, picking up studs is, like, you know, easy. But, you know, being an adult with adult-sized hands... it's annoying as all hell.
You sucked up, you act rough. You're a man who's got 2 cents buried in every hand. At home and stay low. A face that looks down, self-aware is square to scream. You see all, you feel tall, with the thought that you can take on everyone in the lot. Your hands up, so man up. If you never find me, got a thing or two to see. Time is up, living life untouched. You got a mouth running without brace, and we'll never stop your own talk. So let's rock. It's just you and me. Who do you think the champ will be? Bring it on. This time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight. Bring it on. This time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight. Your big breaks, a mistake. You stepped into a depth that's way over your fucking head. You regret what you said, 'cause now you're in the field and the threats are feeling real. Big talk will pay off. Today will be the one everybody was counting on. One chance, so let's dance. Go take a shot at me, I'll even give you one for free. Time is up, living life untouched. You got a mouth running without brace, and we'll never stop your all talk. So let's rock, it's just you and me. Who do you think the champ will be? Bring it on. This time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight. Bring it on. This time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight. Every time I feel the concrete, it's so sweet. I hear nothing but a heartbeat on this street. Got a set of eyes staring at the prize. If he thinks I'm gonna lie down and die surprised, 'cause I've got something that you better believe. If there's a single thing I know, it's
Gotta love the attention to detail on these.
this time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight. Bring it on. This time I've had enough of you. Bring it on. 'Cause I love the fight, so bring it on. I got my sights on mine to you. Bring it on. You're talking shit, it ends tonight.
And officially, the trunk has started. Kind of. So the question of the stream, just to try and, you know, break up the silence a little bit. Question of the stream. Do you have a favorite Lego theme? I feel like anyone who has probably been following me since I started, posting online knows what I like and probably has a similar interest, and that would be Lego Bionicle. Tis the theme that got me into creativity in general. Well, it's the thing that really got me interested in storytelling, I guess is the right way to say it. Right in front. And I still remember there was a point where I was quite disappointed, actually, very early on. But it was mostly because I didn't know how it worked. Because my first exposure was technically to the Borok. Like seeing some of the kids out in lunchtime or recess playing with the Borok, and I'm like, what are those? And they're like, they're Bionicles. And I didn't know what they were. I obviously didn't have any. So I was like, I asked my parents if I could get one. And the first Bionicle I ever got was the Blue Rakshi, Gorok. It was not a Borok, but, it was something. And I just fell in love. But then there was the early thing that was very disappointing. And that was at the time where it was transitioning from the 2003 sets to the 2004 sets. And I wanted all the 2001 sets, which at that time I didn't know they didn't have anymore. Like, not in stores. So when I was asking for, like, Nuju, Vakama, Nokama, Matau, and we found them, well, suddenly it was the wrong sets. Because these were bigger sets. These weren't the Turaga I was looking for. But then I later learned what was going on. I was like, I learned to be okay with it. And now it's like, it's just a normal thing. That's just how it works in anything. I can still remember taking a late night detour to the superstore in the city after visiting my uncle, because I really wanted this one Bionicle set that I've seen, because it was way past when it should have been still on the shelves, and that was the Nui Rama. And I remember my dad going in and not being able to find them because he didn't know what I was talking about. He just knew Bionicle. So we came back out, got me, and we went back in, and I immediately spotted. I mean, we did. I did get the set, but I think it was a little more. What the heck is this? I'm just realizing this is one piece. I thought this was two pieces, and I was I was seeing something. Like, no, what the? Lego, you're crazy. Lego, you're making all the pieces I wish I would have had when I was still making my own mocks. Well, I hear the pup yapping, so I may have to take her out shortly.
Stand up, raise your hands, I ain't enough to see. If you're looking to live, then you're looking for me. Thinking back that everything's fine, still got that beat in the back of your mind. I ain't enough to see. I ain't enough to see. I ain't enough to see. Stand up, raise your hands, I ain't enough to see. If you're stuck in a loop again, if you're tired of pushing the past, if this life at a desk ain't the one that's the best, yeah, this is your chance to stand up, raise your hands, I ain't enough to see. Come rock with me. Stand up, raise your hands, I ain't enough to see. One heartbeat between you and me. A monster among us is running free. Hide the real face no one can see. Stab in the back when the trust is seen. Blending in by pretending and inventing events where you never been.
Hey, there we go.
Flash and attack the ones cluing in. Slinking in the dark. Watching from below. Gotta move quick and slick. Going for the kill before anyone else can know. So I wonder if anyone guessed before there was nobody left to guess. I'm one of the guests, I'm one of the friends, but I'm the only one left in the end. It's pathetically funny what you have.
I know I shouldn't be holding it like this, but
It's practically scummy.
I don't know, sue me.
I'm pulling the strings and causing you all the fear. Was there ever really a monster here? It's run of the mill when I'm going in for a kill. It's top of the bill when you're up against my skill. I'll make you believe.
Actually, please don't. I don't need that financial trouble. I mean, there's only one. I guess it makes sense.
Light is flickering off and back, closing your eyes and fade to black. All that you know is under attack. Stick with your friends and stick in the stack, but you can't predict all the facts. You can't commit to a track. You can't conflict with the pack, or your ass is the one getting put in the rack. You trust everything that I say. You're shoving suspicions away. You're wondering what is the play while I'm playing away with the way you behave. Can you ever escape what you may? While I'm feeling a generous way. If I'm feeling I'm bored of the sleigh and say it's my babe to play with my prey and I'm feeling the itch to turn on you all again. I'm feeling the twitch to do all that I intend. You're stuck at the start while I've been writing the end. So how your final moments live and spent. I'll never die, no laws apply. I'm hearing the cries, the fault is mine. This is goodbye, the end is nigh. I'm pouring the gas, I'm lighting the match, and not a single soul survives. Every word I say is a lie, and everyone that ain't me's gonna have to die. Never trust your friends again. Was there ever an imposter shaking your hand? Trouble rising. Can't stop hiding. Wanted to make you believe. Trouble lying. Can't stop hiding. The imposter you're seeing in me. Every word I say is a lie, and everyone that ain't me's gonna have to die. Never trust your friends again. Was there ever an imposter? Every word I say is a lie, and everyone that ain't me's gonna have to die. Never trust your friends again. Was there ever an imposter? Shaking your hand.
Oh my goodness.
This story
so I gotta make 2 of these. Be easy enough. First is the lightest orange. And the second lightest. And one of these on here. And it's 2 of those. You know, I was kind of wondering how we had so many more bags if this is, you know, where we're at. But no, there's definitely more. Definitely a lot more. Oh, forgot this.
So try to make a fact of why I act like I'm under attack. I react to every situation without hesitation. I just go on what the voices inside tell my mind is feeling right. Yeah, I know it's wrong. Yeah, I know if I'm caught, I got a knot around my neck and then dropped. But I can never stop. I was born to make a weaker man mourn, start stirring up a storm. Yeah, it gets me off to see him wonder how his soul could break so bad it still remain whole. But I was born this way. I was born with a flame in my hand on a dry stretch of land. So they question my brain and they refuse to retain.
That's an interesting way to connect these.
I know they have a code, but people like me just know that a code can be broke. Knew I didn't come out right tonight. Felt my best in the darkest night. I'll leave you broken, dead, unspoken, faceless people. I'm tired of the acting, hiding the fact that I was born evil. I was born evil. I was born evil. So try to trace it back, follow the tracks that lead to a fact you created as a lifeline, as a bright sign, an excuse to accuse those who
That's not
broke
gonna fit on there.
all
Okay.
We're told we need a fix. That
Well, that's bag number 2.
society wants to whittle down to none. There's
And currently,
with me, but you keep pushing it.
we got 1 branch and a good chunk of the trunk. Heh, good chunk of the trunk. Done. I'm gonna have a little something to drink.
It is warm in here.
Oh, hey, Spain won. I have not been paying attention to the World Cup. But you know what? Good for them, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is Chef Mike. I forgot about him. The McDonald's head chef. That was a bit more satisfying than the last one. This big bag for this and that. Now that feels wasteful. Now granted, recyclable paper? Probably. But where I live, we don't exactly do that around here. Mostly because we save our paper for the cold months and use it for burning. Like, you know, starting fires and whatnot for when it's cold. When it's cold. I feel like I need to reiterate that just a little bit more because it's a hot month. And, you know, wildfires and everything, like, when it's cold.
Try to shade every little thing I hate, everything I had to push away. You had to try, take control of my life, make me redefine the signs. It never ends, take from me again. I'm empty, I can't pretend that I like the way I am, and I love what you began. So we arrive at a new point in my life, a brand new sky arriving. No more attacks, now that I've seen the cracks, the lies that shackle me back. This shouldn't be, gonna take a century to undo what you beat. Over and over into every single sliver of nobody stands in front of how I live my life. Nobody's hands can stop the dream.
Oh, this is the side of the tree.
Nobody's words can change who I was meant to be. It's kinda hard when all your work is burning at my feet.
bet eventually we're going to be doing that on the other side, too. I'm glad they have those, by the way. Because sometimes I just feel like I'm being silly. Like, am I really figuring this out, or am I just, you know? Oh, what are we? Where are we? Doing this right here. There. Ah, they need to turn it. You know what? That makes sense. Also, I've been every so often I realize like my hair bumps into the mic, and I hope nobody can really, you know, hear it. Like, hopefully it's not making too much of an audible noise. And if it is, I'm sorry, but I probably won't do anything about it. What I do need to do is make sure I keep my hands on the camera here. Alright, I hear the pup again, so I'm gonna have to try and speed this up just a little bit. This bit. Fairly simple. Similar, almost just the mirror of the other side. And once I get this side on, I can take a brief moment to take the dog out. Oh, that's so satisfying. I love greebling. Same deal as before. I had to have missed something. Because I have an extra one of these. Yep. Easy fix. Oh, that's the wrong spot. There we go. Camera, you were doing good for a while. Don't screw with me now. Now, I have a feeling this next one will go on. Yep. Onto that. All right. I'm going to quickly pause just for a moment so I can go and take the dog out, and I will be back in a handful of minutes. BRB.
Who can, never the ones who share. No one cares. Another body buried in thoughts and prayers. A world about you, nobody lesser than. What you Samaritan will never rear his head again. Nobody lends a hand, nobody ever tries. The most are giving up some fucking load of thoughts and their prayers. Without a hope, another day is passing by. The Savior saving face and turning away. Nobody lends a hand, nobody ever tries. The most are giving up some fucking load of thoughts and their prayers. The army of a god stands in front of me, fighting on the people that I'm keeping alive. Though the climb looks deep, I can keep on fighting till I'm tired or lying in a pile of bodies. I'm a rivals that dare to underestimate me. Think the weight on me could ever leave a bad taste for the battle and the battling, rattling the bones of those opposed as foes. I'm stoked and I'm raring to go and throw down. The clock ticking away. The front line is calling my name. There's a lot of fight in the sand. I'm defending my sight as long as I fucking can. Way through a rain of fire, bright lights in the fight, striking lines in the sky. Bitch, I got no cover, I'm just standing above it. Another battlefield, begging for the drop of my pod, popping open and setting me free. Unleashing the beast, at very least I get a second apiece. For a blessing on through the troops, rooted down in the boots. Salute recruits and give me something to shoot. The fucking care. There's a fight inside once again. Bring a fight, no mistakes, leave my failures trailing your wake. Got the lies of mine in my head. Stop pretending my side and kill over up again. There's a fight inside once again. So come and find me, stick behind me. Take my hand and see the army fall to man. There's a lot of fight in the sand. I'm defending my side as long as I fucking can. There's a fight inside once again. Bring a fight, no mistakes, leave my failures trailing your wake. Got the lies of mine in my head. Stop pretending my side and kill over up again. There's a fight inside once again. So come and find me, stick behind me. Take my hand and see the army fall to man. When you're part of a team, you got a dream that you see and sing. Got a lust to bust another quick and drink. You know for certain when your friend is down and hurt, you get away another day. Look away, I'm pulling back the curtain. You can't call yourself a team when you're missing one. You can't make them believe like shit ain't getting done. You can't be making a scene when all you do is run. Fighting your right in the scope, sight of a loaded gun. You're looking weak, don't even try to pretend that you're rough and just as tough as when you're missing a friend. Attack and take a back when the team isn't whole. You got a hole in your soul. Step up to your fucking role. We might get hurt, we might be taking some hits, but when you're taking a breath, then that's some personal shit. Just know we fought together and we got this far, cause the team is stronger than the sum of the parts. Nobody can escape this fight. Nobody's gonna dim my light. Nobody's gonna die tonight. Nobody's getting left behind. I got your back, and we made it this far, cause the team is stronger than the sum of the parts. Nobody's gonna die tonight. Nobody's getting left behind. Standing alone, you're in a zone.
All right. And I'm back. I just realized something. I haven't updated that yet. Whoops. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Everything got messed up. Anywho, back to it. We're on to bag number 4. Again, for how little is in these bags, the bags are huge. That was definitely not as satisfying. And I don't know why they would do that with the bags. Like, I get it, recycle the paper, but that's, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem, it almost feels counterproductive. I think I have it in the right orientation. Yes. And the orientation I mean is the axle hole. That's the main thing. Mostly just because, like, it could matter. Will it? Probably not, but you never know. I will say, I do appreciate that a lot of the building aspects are just, rinse and repeat. Oh, and now we're getting into, we have the darker one. We're kind of shifting things a little. Shifting. Going from lighter orange to the mid-tone orange. Then going from mid-tone orange to red.
Everyone I meet feels like another target. I'm in love with the thought of bugs crashing down.
Ah!
Got the lust in my heart for them hitting the ground and this ain't a phase of craze, it's a total disease and I got my reasons. 'Cause I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling twisted. I wasn't home before this feeling existed. So run while you can, I ain't gonna resist it.
Same deal as before. Kind of hard to show it off on the camera, but we're getting there. And now we're on to bag number 5. Oh, looks like bag number 5 has more to it. Maybe, well, That was a horrible rip. That was not on that line at all. So this goes on top. That way. I don't really know why, but you know what? Whatever they want to do. And then I predict it will be the same as usual.
Night arrives without sound. The hours tick down. The fears that we fear every day come around. I can hear it in the walls. Every heavy footfall. Every look that it took at us all feels like.
Bag number 6 probably deals with that lone stud sticking out there. I don't know if you can still on camera. Right there. By the way, it's I can't. There's no way now. There's no way I can show this now. There's just not enough room. But we are on the final bag. And I was right. Oh, that could have been good. That could have been a good rip. But no. It veered upwards. This is dead, huh? Okay. Oh, there went the camera again.
The fears that we fear every day come around. I can hear it in the walls, every heavy footfall, every look that it took at us all feels like running. I have to escape it somehow. Gunning the monsters down, slaying how we fight for the right to move on.
And then I presume it is the same as with all the times before. Yep, same deal as usual. Alright, I'm gonna try and show it, but I doubt it's going to work. You know what? It's easier to do it this way. Give me just a second. This is the easiest way I can unfortunately show it. Ah, that stupid camera. But yes, that is the Lego Bonsai tree done. How long have we been going for? A little over 2 hours?
Day is such a chore to do. Every night needs something new.
Do I feel like trying to put that all together now?
This road again without walking it next to you. We dug our graves together and said it was just like home. We danced with the devil knowing that we won't have to dance alone. So light it up and say goodbye to it all. Cause you can fly and never expect to fall. River hits start the night. Let's walk a line without an end inside. If the pain isn't bad enough, we'll get so high you fall means you'll never get up.
You know what? I'll save the tiny potted plants for another day, and I'm gonna try and figure out some of the little nitty gritty stuff with the stream setup. In the meantime, I will definitely be streaming Thursday, because again, that is the birthday stream, and that is the extent of which I'm going to be streaming or the extent of which I will be quote unquote celebrating my birthday. It's entirely possible I might stream before then, but I don't want to make any promises. But, you know, if I can get the stream stuff sorted out, then maybe I will. And, you know, finish up the little Lego build. Or maybe I'll draw something and save the Lego build for the birthday stream. Who knows?
and we'll see. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll probably be drawing, if I'm being realistic, but I just haven't figured out what yet. But maybe if I do drawing for the birthday stream, I will do, like, I'll do, like, little, like, on-stream doodle requests. But, you know, under the condition that, you know, you're here and watching, and I can actually ask you, hey, do you, thoughts so far type thing. And obviously it's going to be small stuff, like, you know, doodle-esque. It won't be like, you know, it won't be like a quick scribble, but it won't be like anything near finished quality. What else? I don't know yet. I feel like I'm missing something, but I usually always feel like that. But yes, I will see y'all Thursday for sure, and who knows, maybe sometime throughout the week before then as well. And obviously I want to try and get back into streaming, so at a minimum I want to try and stream something every Sunday. Now whether or not that'll be on Twitch, I don't know. Maybe Twitch will be Sundays and then Picardo will be something else, like another day. But I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. I'm still in the process of figuring stuff out and refiguring stuff out, and it is a chore. It is a chore. That is the easiest way to say it. But yes, until then, I will bid you all a good afternoon. Bye-bye.